Hey, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm JML55 here. New microphone. A new mixer. Along with an extra add-on that I need. Yeah, I actually was looking into a new microphone, and I seen this at the time of this recording. It is actually on sale on Amazon, the Blue Spark SL Blackout, or did they get rid of the Blackout name, I guess? It costed $90 to get this thing when it normally retail price is $200. So obviously, I haven't unboxed it. I'm still using the Blue Yeti, which I still recommend Blue's products. I am not sponsored by any of these companies, and obviously because it's XLR, I think I'm gonna need something to preamp this thing baby into. And I'm just gonna note, here's a timestamp if you want to hear a comparison between, if I can get it working, my Blue Snowball. If I can't, I'm sorry, my Blue Yeti, and the Spark with edited and unedited audio. Well, this one might be completely unedited, but you get my point. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it would help if I take the tape off, maybe. Maybe it would help if it's on the off the other side too. Honestly, I will say, I kind of like how the box is designed. Now, I did see in, like, when this product first came out, they would come with, like, a nice... I don't know if they still got it, though, or not. Got the Blue logo here. Ooh, they actually still do. Comes in this nice... Okay, if I can... What the hell is this? Oh, it's just... stuff for the microphone. If I can grab it, that'd be nice. This is what I was talking about, this nice little sleek case. Like, damn, Blue, you're pretty fancy for doing this, if you ask me. I don't know what that is, but yep. Camera quality may not be the best, but this is actually a smaller mic than I anticipated, actually. Like, this thing's like almost the size of the Yeti. Just a lot. It's like a slimmer Blue Yeti, just with a different mic pattern. Like I said, with this thing, though, I do like this little sleek thing, like I said, but if I can put this back on, that'd be nice. Sorry for your guys' ears. Is this the shock mount, I believe? Doing some stuff with just two hands even can be fun. I think this is the shock mount, because I've actually... Sorry for all the squeaking if you're hearing that. I've never used the shock mount myself. But man, this thing is smaller, like I said. Yep, this is the shock mount. This thing out. Looks nice, if you ask me. I was about to say, I wonder. Because I have to use this thing to the side, like how it is with my Blue Yeti. I'm just trying to... Okay, I see. I think it's like letting you kind of adjust to anywhere exactly, but I could also be mistaken. Let's screw it around one more. Looks nice. Now, let's get the part that I'm gonna need, because, like I said, obviously, this is an XLR microphone, so I need something to preamp this thing through. If you ever get an XLR microphone, do not ever buy those XLR to 3.5 millimeter cables. Sorry, they're never gonna be good. I've never been there, done that, but I've just heard a lot of horrible stuff online. So we get connected. This is probably the USB in the instructions. Yep, looks like it's just USB-C to USB 2, actually, surprisingly. Okay. Okay, let's see how this little thing looks. Okay, nice brand sticker, Elgato. Ooh. Oh, it's upside down. I do like how this thing looks, actually, because you get this up front, it's actually a button. And then on the back, you just got the XLR headphone jack and the USB-C plug-in for this, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna obviously get my cables all managed, though this part does not matter as much. Just fast forward this real quick. Yeah, this looks more professional, actually, in a way. Thing is, though, that will suck is this pop filter. Hold on, let me mute audio for a minute. Will obviously not fit the best on the Spark, but I'll manage this for now, because I'm not going to buy it anytime soon, or I could just use this windscreen here. I'm obviously going to need to get a new pop filter for the Spark, because just I don't want it shaking while the mic's picking it up. Hold on. I'll have headphones on to actually verify that. But I'm going to get sound comparisons of these three microphones real quick. This is coming from the Blue Yeti microphone with no edited audio. This is the Blue Yeti with my normal editing I usually use with a noise reduction and a little compressor. This is coming through the Blue Spark SL Blackout with a pop filter and through the Elgato Wave XLR. So from here on out with the rest of this recording, it'll be recorded through the Blue Spark. And honestly, I'm really impressed with how this thing sounds. And I'm just gonna move my arm for a minute, I'm sorry. And just one quick note, huge shout outs to Butter for helping me out with setting up the Wave XLR, because I had no idea how to even use this thing. And yeah, definitely going from USB to XLR is like a night and day difference. Like, I listened through the unedited version of the Spark. It sounds so good. And I went from the Blue Snowball Ice, which it's just direct USB, no headphone cord like how the next microphone a few years later I got the Blue Yeti, which, like I said, it's obviously USB, but there's a headphone jack where, I'm sorry, wrong side. Headphone jack where you can, that's what I actually use whenever I record. Like, I just plug it through the headphone so you could hear it yourself, which you can do on the Wave XLR, but I'm still trying to mess with it a little. And then I went straight to the Spark from here. So yeah, definitely one hell of a big upgrade that I'm proud of. And now actually one note I'm going to mention with the Wave XLR I didn't know, because I was going to say it's going to be a hard thing to get used to on my end without having like a touch to mute, like how the Blue Yeti has a mute button. But then I come to find out the Wave XLR no, I did not actually edit that out. There is actually a mute button. Like, if you tap the back side of it, it'll just go up muted. Like, watch this. Yeah, I had to use an example. That was just funny. Yeah, that's something that's actually kind of clever. I wish they would have put it more obvious, though, personally, because I was on a call with Butter, and I was just like, man, I wish there was kind of a mute switch. And he's like, it's on the Wave XLR, dummy, until I hit it. Yeah. Thank you, Wabi. Yeah, if I were to recommend microphones, though, I am not sponsored. I definitely would recommend you start off with the Blue Yeti, because it's a great USB microphone, even with the Logitech Logitech software, there's some settings you can do for the microphone to make it sound better. I never used it myself, but I'm sure there's ways that actually make it sound good with your voice. I don't know if it works with the Blue Snowball exactly, just because I know Blue Mic and Logitech are partnered together, so I would assume it works, but I cannot confirm for sure. But if you were to want to go for like something more professional like what I have, maybe go with the Blue Spark, or if you really want to go crazy, go with the Blue Bluebird, which I don't own. I'll display that on screen right this minute. Or even the Blue Baby Bottle, which I don't own, but one of my buddies does own. So, hey, just find the mic that works well for you. And one thing I'm just going to note before I end off this video, I am actually going to be doing a guide for streaming and Let's Plays, so prepare to mention about more microphone quality. And with that said though, we'll see you all. Bye-bye.